Alrighty. Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are when you're watching. For me, it is a lovely Saturday morning, 9 a.m. right now. Welcome to my weekend build and chill. Or chill and chat, all that good stuff. Who's here? Greg is here. Good morning. What's up, Greg? Mark is here. What's up, Mark? Good morning to Canada. Paul. Good morning, Paul. Or good afternoon. How are you, man? Good to see you. Alrighty, so a couple things we can take a look at today. Alright, so first I have my little containers out for a reason, and that is I made a stop at the Lego store yesterday. And of course when I do that, what do? I get PAB. And I feel like doing a little bit of sorting just to get it done, so I can sort and chill and chat with you guys for a little bit. And then, depending on that, maybe do something else. Actually, I'll get you guys' opinion now if you want to do this or not. So I was looking at the sale table, and they had a few things up there. And just for the heck of it, I thought it might be fun to get a set that was like 20% off. I don't think for the set itself, but for parts, and I'll show you what that is. But if you guys want, we can build this morning after I do some sorting. So that could be kind of fun. We'll see. Alright. Container time. So I got 3 hefty cups. So folks that aren't aware, when I go to the store, they trust me because they know me at this point. And I don't bother with cups. Well, I should say, I use a cup for measuring that I bring with me. But what they do is they just let me fill these bags. Basically just scoop cups into these bags. And I can easily fit 3 plus cups in there. So I tend to, do a little bit more. So this was a little bit more than 3 cups, but it's 3 cups rung up. And then I also decided to pick up this guy here, so I thought it'd be fun to grab that. So we got some stuff we can do. Yeah, only 3. This is only 3. I mean, technically. Alright, so show you guys what's here. Let me move this over to this side so that we can see better. So I did want to pick up a bunch of the 1x8 red that they've got. That was a fairly new thing. Drop test. So I've got some of that, which I think there might be a little bit more in there too, but I'm going to figure out where to put those. And I also just grabbed a bunch of these guys, 2x8s in tan, just to have some. They filled the core of the cup, one of the 3 cups. And I can just put that right in my bin underneath here. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. And I found a random panel in the bin. So I got a bunch of these guys. Figure out where I want to put those. Okay. So, a little bit of sorting. Show you guys what I got here. Let's got a little bit of fur in there. So, you hear the clutch power. One of the things they still do have, 1x3 light bluish gray. So I've been trying to pick up a bunch more of those. The last couple times I've gone, just because I feel like I will be able to use them. I don't think now, but in the future. And I shouldn't say if, but when I get into doing like my medieval castle stuff that I want to do in the space below my tables, this will be great for doing some stonework and just having walls and building height. And I'm pretty sure I did get 1 cup worth overflowing of these guys. So that's a lot of stuff that's in there, but I can come back to that. Let's see what else is here. I've got a little bit of this already, but I picked up a bunch of 1x2 the coral color, which I think is kind of intriguing. So I want to get some of that. I'd like to try to do a building that has coral as kind of a thing. Or maybe like columns of a skyscraper or something with coral. That would be kind of interesting. Oh, and something else. Greg will appreciate this. Just for the heck of it, got some 1x1 purple. Lavender, I think. Those might be maybe more lavender. So I grabbed a bunch of those. Just to have, because I don't really have a lot of those colors in my inventory. Yes, purple lol. Many lol. Something else that I picked up too, I'm just going to toss these in here. This is a new one that they had at the store as of a couple days ago. One of these flamish orange-yellow slope pieces. And I thought it'd be fun to grab some of these. I didn't get a lot, so I'm not really sure what I'm going to use them for yet, but I just want to have a nice handful. That's really what it was, is I put my big old hand into the bin and just grabbed some. I don't think there's too much of those. Something else that I wanted to grab, I didn't grab a lot of these, but I grabbed, again, like a handful, as they've got a bunch of gold flags out. The old school flags have been around since at least the 80s, if not even the 70s, maybe. But, I don't have any of these, so I figured, why not grab some? And I did. Especially should I want to do some of the castle stuff that I'm thinking of, medieval stuff. I think that would be kind of cool to have a bunch of that. Exactly, Paul. For the castle stuff, medieval. I'm starting to try to think ahead with what else I could possibly need beyond city building. And just trying to maybe bulk up some inventory in advance of that kind of stuff. That's another place like the coral could help, is maybe doing like structure for like underwater scenes. I'm not sure how much these guys would help with that, but it could. Let's see what else. I just grabbed a big couple scoops of these 2x2 inverted yellow bricks. And along with those in the bin were also the regular slopes. So just got a bunch of that too. No plans for it. Just something else to kind of build up some inventory. For who knows what later. Lots of stuff in here. Oh, I didn't even talk about this one yet. Also just grabbed a bunch of 1x2 brown or reddish brown bricks. I've got some already. Also another kind of just inventory situation, as I just want to build up more of those. And then I think the last thing was I got a good scoop or so of these corner plates here in white. So, nothing really advanced. A lot of it's just for like building up inventory and things I could do down the line. So, all good. Good morning, Ned. Welcome, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Nice to see you. Just doing a very chill stream this morning. At the moment, just doing a little bit of pad show off and sorting. Nothing super fancy today. I figured I'd come on and hang out with you guys a little bit while I did some of this, instead of me just sitting here in my lonesome. Gold flags. I've got a really good handful of those Flame of Thorns pieces. Matt likes to get up early. Matt can't help it. If I'm going to be honest, Mark, my sleeping habits have been permanently ruined, it seems, ever since the 1 year that I was teaching, which was back in 2006 and 2007, before I transitioned quickly into IT, long story. But I was getting up literally at like 5:30 every morning for that, to get ready and then get to school early. As a first-year teacher, trying to get everything ready every single day. And my body has just never been the same since then. I mean, even on the weekends, I'm still waking up at like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning. I try to sleep in a little bit. I lay in bed a little bit longer, but it doesn't do much good. Because of that, I go to bed every day, like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock latest. Sucks. It's been, let's see, 2021. So it's been literally 15 years, pretty much, since I started that job, and that still affects me. Here you being scarf. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I definitely got more of these guys than I thought I did. That's cool. Inventory doesn't hurt. Just figuring out where to store everything. love how much these coral pieces just pop as I look at them. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the sound of Lego swishing around in my bin here. I just want to try to get some of this sorted for the moment, and I can always do more later. At least I can sort some of the pieces out. Yellow slip piece could be like a small sports car build. These guys? Yep, they could be. They certainly could be. But there's far too many. There's far too many for a sports car build. I really grabbed a fistful of those, apparently. Just trying to get through a few of these. I'm not going to bother sorting all the bricks at the moment. I just want to get kind of these unique guys out of here. From the potpourri bin or random sampling in cups. All of these were individual bins. I didn't actually grab anything from the potpourri bins yesterday. I thought about it, but I didn't. So if you guys are aware what Ned's referring to, at my store, there are 2 bins at the moment, which I refer to as potpourri bins. Some of the bins, when they get low, if they're like smaller pieces, so not really big bricks or plates or anything like that, the store will basically just dump those remaining contents into these 2 bins. And it literally is a potpourri, a mix of just anything, literally from, at this point, the past 2 years that the store has been open. And you never know what you're going to get. Just dig your hand in there, you dig a scooper in there, and it could be almost anything. Ooh, this is a puppy one. Puppy song. Whoops. I'm trying a different one this morning. New playlist. It definitely is cool, Greg. Ned has gotten a number of potpourri scoops from me. Oh, I'm thinking about it. Something else, speaking of the stores and Pick-a-Brick, something I found out yesterday from my store manager. He comes up to me, he goes, "You want to hear the good news and the bad news?" I'm like, "Oh, there's both?" And he says, "Yeah." So, I guess this is going to affect people who, like me, who do post on, or watch the Facebook PAB group and all that stuff, looking for parts. And it may affect Ned and some other folks. Lego has told the stores they cannot have the boards out anymore that show all the pieces. They have told all the stores to take the boards away. So no more can I go up with my phone and snap a pic of the board and share it with people and say, hey, what do you want me to get? And take orders. You'll have to go to the bins and snap a picture of all the bins. So it sucks a little bit. Folks that do a lot of ordering and stuff like that, or help people to get orders, grab orders for people, are going to probably have some fun with that. I say that sarcastically. The good news was, he told me he does expect a lot more parts to be coming in to the catalog that they can order from. So maybe we will start seeing some new stuff popping up. Support my habit. So we'll see. Excuse me. More parts. When I was in DC weeks ago, that was the way it was. No more menu board. Yeah, it sounds like some of them have already started taking them away, and now corporate is basically kind of saying, that's it, no more. It would be interesting to see how that Facebook group kind of develops and proceeds over the next weeks and months, and how people are sharing what they've got in their stores. I know some folks have taken to posting video clips where they literally just circulate their phone among all the bins and take pictures. Take videos of it. That might be a thing. I'm really liking this coral. I don't have much of this color at all. When I've looked at the group, it's been more... Yeah, that's the reason why. Definitely hoping for some new stuff, Mark. Absolutely hoping for stuff. Gets to a point, there's only so much of the same thing that I really want to buy, even for just stocking up inventory for the future. Give us new fun parts. It feels annoying to have to buy sets just to get parts. I go to Bricklink all the time. Seems like it's really been just a lot of bricks and plates. Yep. Building up a good little inventory of it. Absolutely. I think not too much more to go on this. I'm not going to bother throwing all the purple out. I'll do purple another day. Just want to get the rest of the coral and a few other things out. And then we can move on to something else. Ooh. Random dark blue snot brick. Interesting. Did a bunch of those already. Alright. Actually, it looks like that kind of does it for a lot of the unique stuff. I don't feel like really sorting the brown and the grays right now. I can come back to that because that'll just take forever and you guys will get really bored. But what we can do I want to break open the dots too. Let's take a look at those real quick. 1 second. Alright, let's see. This has a fun thing. Okay, we need that. Let's see what's in here. Ned, I think you got this, right? You got this set? Ooh, look at all the colors. Grab one of those. Nice, Mark. That's cool. I didn't recall if you did. May have seen it in a haul. I couldn't recall though. So these guys have circular. Some of these kind of rounded guys here. My big hand covers up a lot of it. But it's got some of those in there. It's got the quarter tiles. And it's got square, of course. So there's a nice little mix. I have very few of these guys right here, and that's probably what was intriguing for me, was to get the set. I do have a lot of the quarter tiles. I'll show you guys this little bin I've got here. Those are all quarter tiles from Dots. The Dots, like Series 1, Series 2 that I picked up. I know other folks have even more than that. So that was the least of what I really cared about. Some various green here. Regular green and some lime or spring green. Actually, I think that's not even, that might be spring green. Oh. Lots of blues. Oh, love me some blues. Sure did have it opening. Yeah, see one. Look at these. Yeah, just looking at it right now as I'm opening these guys up, it's got a lot of good stuff. I think it was only like 20 bucks. So, I mean, not horrible. I mean, compared to what I do for PAB. And yeah, I think, who was it that said it? Mark said, yeah, each one is like 20 to 30 pieces, so there's a lot of stuff you get with each of these. I'm really digging this, the shades of blues and stuff here. He's basically mixing into 2 bins. No big deal. Mostly just to show you guys what's in here. Alright, look at the rainbow of colors that we've got here. Look at that. Yeah, that's a solid selection to build up inventory. So I will work on sorting those a little bit later too into my bins, because I need to figure out where I'm going to put all that stuff. I may have to do a little bit more rearranging, honestly. Alright, so that stuff is done. So, question is, you guys want to see me do this? Build this out? For a little bit of build and chat? Have some fun? That'd be fun? I'll build it out and then I'll take it apart and sort it for inventory. Just looking at the bags already, there's some interesting stuff in here. Very interesting stuff. A lot of interesting, like, canopy pieces and other stuff. Yeah, I think this will be really neat. Just for inventory. It is Monkey Kid, so you've got a lot of sticker decorations. Not sure where the stuff could be useful, but I will definitely save the sticker sheet. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw this together. Let's see. Where did I put my little... There it is. Set building. I will use this. Woohoo! I bought it just for this. I'm happy now. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's put figure together. Ah! And then this guy. I hate voice to text. I don't use it. Ooh, this one's a little peppy music. This guy's interesting. I don't think I got the cape thing in here correctly, but interesting torso. I gotta build a little part here. Ooh, definitely some interesting pieces. Black cone pieces, which I don't have any of those. This will be fun for inventory, I can tell already. I feel like I should be doing like a speed build or something right now. Ooh, check out this guy's headpiece. Black ice cream cone piece. Yep, that's going to be cool. Look at this guy. That headpiece is... that's intense. Now let's see, apparently he gets a little gun thing here. Ah, actually it looks like he wears this. On the road to Charlottesville. Ah. Safe driving, bud. Looks like you get a flame piece you can also exchange into that weapon. Nice to have one of those. Let's see, now we're gonna build a little thing here. Yeah, definitely a lot of interesting pieces here that I don't have that will just help bulk up inventory. Ooh. Purple. Here you go, Greg. Purple! Purple great piece. Now you have to buy the set just for that. Digging the playlist. Awesome. Yeah, it's a little different, a little bit more peppy than the other ones. Oh, great. Right at the end of the instructions for this little thing I'm doing, it says 2. Ugh. Thanks, Lego. You can't tell me at the beginning. Alright, so 2 it is. I should have known better because the parts are like the same here. Great, babe. Nice reference. That is a great reference. Great, babe. Okay. So yeah, 2 of these guys now. Oh. That makes more sense. This dude's massive, like, jetpack. And they can articulate a little bit because they're on hinges or joint pieces. Ooh, more purple, Greg. More purple. Oh, this is also going on to his like jetpack thing. This is like pretty big jetpack. All right. Look at that. That's kind of a bad guy, right? Interesting. All right. Number 2. Very impressive build for a minifig. Ooh, lots of interesting little things here. Alright, we get to build another figure. I think this is a bad guy. Ooh. Cool. Little horn pieces. I forget what the name of the bad guy was in this series. The Bull King or something like that. I think that's one of his minions. And apparently he has a little flame shooter, or flame thrower. Let's see. Trying to make sure I don't shove a bunch of pieces off my board here. Okay. So, check out this guy's little weapon. Flamethrower. The flame looks pretty chill. Actually, it might be a little bit more fun to put the other flame on here. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad right there. Ah, and we get a monkey kid. Of course. forgot Monkey Kid has little headphone things. Yeah, they are pretty cool. I agree. Ooh. I like the dual molded headpiece with the bandana in there. That's really cool. Let's see, Monkey Kid gets a staff. Gold lightsaber pieces. Gold. Very cool. Okay. I think now we get into building some of the vehicle stuff. Alright. Now I got a couple tires here. Let's see what kind of techniques and pieces we have as we do this. Okay, so these kind of corner things in red, I don't have any of that. Ooh, dark red circular tile piece. Nice. I don't think I have any of those yet. Those don't come in the dots. Oh, another peppy dance one. I literally had no idea it was in this this playlist. Ooh. Ooh. That's a nice one. I know, right? Like, this just came out of nowhere. Oh, Mark, while I'm thinking about it, I'm still watching the mail for your display exhibit, dude. Nothing yet. Hopefully soon. I'm assuming you did send it on the way. That piece is what I'm using. Nice, Greg. Yeah, that one's a good piece right there, that guy. Yeah, definitely, hopefully it shows up. I definitely want to get yours in there, too. Looking forward to seeing it. And something that I will be doing this week, maybe this weekend, off stream, depending on how other things shake out, is I gotta try reworking the gallery a little bit and figure out my configuration for lighting and how I want to do that ultimately. Because I think I want to build it onto the bottom part of the second floor so I can take all that off together. And then the second floor can also easily have the wiring built in that way too. I'm not going to put the stickers on this for the moment. Just going to kind of let it roll. And some of these guys, nice. Interesting. I jumped my head of myself putting these guys on here. Making sure I didn't go crazy with the steps. So both of these little circular tiles should have a sticker on them too. It's just Monkey Kid's face. Or no, it's actually like a no bowl symbol. So I'll just show you guys. It's these two stickers that are going on there. I'm just not putting them on right now. A little bit of Technic. Ah. That's an interesting technique. That's cool. Hope you're getting some ideas, Greg. Excuse me. For some vehicle builds. That's cool. I like that color. Oh, I got a little too ahead of myself. Assuming things go what they do, but nope. There we go. Yeah, the techniques for these things are kind of interesting. For his little bike here, his motorbike or whatever this thing is. That's kind of cool to put wheel covers on there. Smaller. Reminds me of like the Tron cycles. I mean, it's kind of getting a vibe like that. Yeah, it is. Almost forgot another piece here. Probably should push that in a little bit more. There we go. It is kind of cool though, just like looking at it. I've got some glare on this page here. Let's see. Make sure I'm doing this the right way. There we get some crazy song that just suddenly scares everybody. Okay, that wasn't horrible. I was expecting something crazy to start blaring. Alright, there's a sticker that goes here as well, which I'm not going to bother putting on. It's that guy there. Yeah, this does feel very Tron-ish. Alright, so there's Monkey Kid's bike. I mean, it's actually kind of neat. It's kind of a neat design. I should just put this on the roads of Brooksville. Alright. Now comes the jet thingy. When Aunt Disney is finished building that ride. Cool. Good morning, Brick Sergeant. What's up, bud? How you doing? Doing a little bit of chill and chat building here. Got a Monkey Kid set. I'm just building for fun. I'm going to use it for parts. Alright, bag number 3. Lots of red and yellow. You guys could probably see just now while I dump these very carefully, because parts start rolling, and not careful, it could roll over the edge. But I do like this tray a lot. Everybody's saying hi to Brick Sergeant. Been a long morning for me, doing good. Well, that's good though, right? You doing good? No problem, Mark. All good, buddy. Looks like this is going to have kind of a Technic core kind of reinforcing the structure here, which is kind of cool. I think that's kind of the frame. I don't have any yellow Technic. That's cool. Panel pieces, interesting. Huh. This is definitely an interesting build. Digging the pieces that are in this since I can use them. Don't have any of these. So you put these things together, these two parts, and the instruction says click, 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 click. Click. Oh, does that come through to you guys? Can you hear the clicking? More clicking. So random. Lol, indeed. Exactly. If it's not clicking, you didn't get it right. You gotta go back and fix it. This piece does not want to go in. Oh no, I'm silly. It doesn't. It's not supposed to go all the way in. Oops, oh no, I dropped a piece. Oh, 1 second. Alright. Trying to squeeze one of these tiny bushing pieces in here. Washer pieces. With my big old hands. Let's see. Oh, that's why it's throwing me off too. I was looking for like a light bluish grain. It's a white piece. This is interesting. Have you guys ever seen a piece like this? I have never seen this. No idea what this is. I don't know if this is new. If this is a Technic thing. But I guess we'll see. Later today, we'll be making a second long passenger train car for my city train. Very good, dude. Very good. You had the you have the blue and flamish orange one, right? The latest passenger train that you were modifying. Disc shooter, hidden side bus set has. Oh, cool. Okay. Gotcha. Thanks, guys. I have not seen that, so that was new to me. Ooh, ingot piece. There's supposed to be a sticker that goes on. Looks like these little vent things here. So what it looks like is I'm actually building two sides of this. I'm just trying to figure out what's next in the directions here, so I don't screw something else up. Okay, so now we're going to mount it onto this thing. Alright, so I'm going to figure out how to do this without screwing it up. Interesting. I'm contemplating this because it just looks so different to me. I'm trying to figure it out. It's kind of weird. I think just because it's the framing that's going on right now, it's tough to understand it. I've got some other weird thing to put in here. So I should make sure that I have this at the right angle. Now I think I build the clicky clacks for the other side. Click. Let's see if the box actually does show, because I've already forgot what it is. So yeah, what we're actually doing now are the two wing pieces. And then we're going to attach other stuff onto that. But yeah, that will be shooting discs. At least that's the idea. Yep. Hopefully I can do this a little bit faster now that I've gone through one round of it. Brooks presents Click Click Action. Heck yeah. Click Click, lol. It's amazing the kind of things that LEGO designers come up with to make things like this. Like, this is so beyond how I think and how I picture stuff in my mind. Alright, let's see. Oops, I missed a step. There we go. Yep, that makes sense for the disc shooter, because right here, yeah, that makes sense to me now. I didn't have my non-coffee yet. Sorry, guys. My mind isn't clicking. It's not clicking like this. You like that, Greg? Yeah, right. There's something wrong with me. I think I've got this right. I'm just being very particular in how I'm following directions. Just make sure I don't screw this weird thing up. Oops. I think I locked that in a little too hardcore. There we go. Lock this guy in place. Cool. Another one of these guys. Alright, so turn it this way. So there's a little cross axle hole in here. You gotta line it up just right to get this through. There you go. There we go. Alright, so we're getting something now. I still have snap, crackle, and pop a lot. It's normal. Yeah, I'm 40 and I'm snapping, crackle, and popping too. Speaking of which, this upcoming Thursday, I get to go for my 4 to 6 week kind of, I don't want to say annual or whatever, monthly sort of massage. I look very forward to that. Walk out afterwards feeling like Jello. Love that feeling. Bunch of Technic pieces here too. These can be useful for just inventory later on. So all the Technic I have really is just from bulk buys that I've done. A few of those over the course of the last couple of years. And I don't buy Technic sets, really, so that's this is helpful in terms of getting some inventory for that too. Okay, let's see. So this is going to go on. I'm trying to orient this the way the directions have it. Had a few and they don't work. Oh, that's too bad, Brick Sergeant. Oh, I love how I don't do deep tissue kind of thing. I just do the Swedish light, but I tell her, you know, if you find a pressure point like in my shoulder or whatever, work it out, and it helps big time. No problem, Ned. Catch you later, dude. Take care. Drive safe, and thanks for stopping by, bud. Morning, Adam. How are ya? Let's see. Okay, so this is the other side of these. Makes a little bit more sense. So we can get that on there. Come on. Some of these things do not want to go in. There we go. Huh. That's so random. Just finished the snippet. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Everybody loves a good city update. Let's see. Excuse me for one sec, guys. I'm just trying to make sure I do this right as well. 2. I think that goes in there. So the directions are kind of throwing me off a little bit, so I'm just trying to make sure I have it right. Building a mock? No, I went to the Lego store yesterday, Adam, and I picked up some pad, but I also picked up this set on sales, like 20% off, and I figured I would just grab it for some... I'd build it, but I could then just take it apart and have a bunch of cool inventory out of it. It's got all these random things going on, so I'm just being very deliberate in how I'm putting stuff together right now. I think that's making a little bit of sense. Let's see. 3 and... Let's I think this is what's used to fling the motorbike off, if I remember correctly. Alright. Spare parts from this. Technic pins. Always helpful to have some Technic pins. Alright, bag 4. Which is not very much. Alright, according to the directions, let's see, looks like this is going to just be some ancillary structure on here. Okay. Yeah, some very interesting, cool techniques. This is definitely outside of my comfort zone of stuff I'm used to doing. But that's not a bad, ooh, that's not a bad thing. Ooh, yellow of these. I foresee a sports car or some kind of build in the future with those pieces. Building 4 of these little shooter things, it looks like. So those guys. Go on these. Interesting. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. That's cool. Macro, are you streaming tomorrow? I think you have something, at least that I saw it on my YouTube, that you're set for a streaming session tonight, right, Mark? At least in North American time. Tonight, 7 Mountain Time. Nice. 9 o'clock my time. I should be around to hang out. Huh. A little bit more definition to the front of that. And then we round it off with this. It's a Monkey Kid X-Wing. That's where we're going. It's a Monkey Kid X-Wing. Sunday stream will try and catch it. That's cool. I love how all of us support each other. It's fantastic. Noon approved dry stream. That's all good, bud. It's all good. On the X-Wing comment, yeah. I think, though, that this is actually the back. Like, this is a tail fin. It just reminded me of an X-Wing when I saw it. Just like hanging out with all of you. That's good. I'm glad. I like hanging out with you guys. And doing this now is another fun way to do that. I have actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would. 12:30 a.m. I'm not in a rush for Sunday. I want to join my Saturday first. Oh, my cat, one of my cats is going to peek over here. Don't be surprised if you guys see her pop in. Oh, no, she jumped off. All right. This is definitely a really interesting build. I always laugh when the cats pop up during meetings. Oh, when we were all working from home last year, part of my job is I'm responsible for library tech support on my college campus. And one of the librarians, her cat would always pop up on our Zoom meetings, and the cat loved to just walk in front of her and do a cat thing and, you know, show its butt on camera. And everybody just thought it was really funny. Yeah, very unique shapes. A friend of mine's cat does it all the time. It is such a cat thing. My female cats, I have two of them, they don't do that, but my male cat loves to just jump up and try to show his butt to me. But he's also, like, really attached. I'm like, dude, no, I don't need to see your butt. Let's see. Oh, that's why I'm looking at this the wrong way here. Walks across the keyboard because some of the keyboards. Yep, they were all doing that when I was working from home last year. They loved walking across the keyboard. I'm like, no. Ooh, okay. Fishing poles to do this. This is an interesting technique. Look at that. That's kind of funky. Alright, let's see. I forgot to put these guys on here, so I'll do that real quick. A few little extra parts, a light tile, all that good stuff. That's cool. Oops. Let's see, did I forget to put something on? Oh, I did. Yep. I totally did. Right there. Alright, bag 5. Hopefully I can get these last 2 done in the next 20 or so minutes. Let's see how this goes. So I do want to finish this before I wrap up the stream, ideally. Alright, 2 times this. Okay. I think the next 2 bags will be kind of building 2 things at once. The 2 side pieces. I was missing one. Yeah, it's like antenna. Yep, I should like put up a thing on my screen here. Speed build engaged. Speed build, go, 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 go. Of course, now we got slow music, so it's like, wait, speed build, but the music's slow down. Yeah, I think I'm building those 2 end parts. So everything is like ×2 right now. And at least it told me. So I'm not like, wait a minute, I have to go back and do another one of these? Of course I'm screwing up putting on these end caps, right? Yeah, it's two of them at once. That's actually helping the progress go a little bit faster. And I suspect that the other one will be the same for bag number 6. So I think we're building the 2 end caps are going to go on the thing here, on the ship. Speed build still engaged as best I can. Getting there. Let's see, did I miss to put a piece in here though? Oh, I did. Whoopsie. Small error, guys. 1 second. That explains why I have a yellow sitting here. But fortunately, quick fix. That's what happens when I speed build. There we go. Now let's see. Anytime there's more than one, do it at the same time. Yeah, absolutely. As long as I know that that's the intention, that's what I'm doing right now. Ooh, fender pieces. That's nice. I don't have any of those. Now this feels like pod racing engines right here. That's kind of cool. This bag is definitely flying. Ooh, I like these. These kind of dual molded water flamish pieces here. Dual colored. Those are nice. I like that. Go Screamin'. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Welcome. That's cool. I like that. Ooh, and I have only a few of these. These like truck exhaust things. That's cool. More awesome inventory pieces. Let's see, make sure I put this in the right spot. Yeah, this bag definitely flew by, Greg. Absolutely. Alright, now, to attach this the right way, which actually goes on the click clicks. If I can get them to click right here. One more click down. Come on, Technic pieces, get in there. Come on. Oh, there we go. Big old head's blocking the way here. And it's a little tough getting these pieces to go in, but once you do, that's looking pretty solid. Okay, last bag, guys. Last bag. Thinking a few cool pieces. Yeah, I'm finding a lot of pieces that are pretty darn interesting here. So, was it worth it for, what was it, 40 bucks? Yeah, it was. I'm getting a lot of cool stuff. This caught my eye right away. That could be interesting. Definitely adds to the swishability. Ooh, sand blue. That feels very random. Alright, so everything here also will be 2. Saw me on Brick Mine channel store. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I check out Brick Mine's channel. I enjoy his stuff. Gonna get some extra sand blue out of this, so that's cool too. I'm like trying to do this in a hurry. I'm like throwing things around. Bunch of these. This is awesome right here. I love these pieces. I just don't have very many of them. Now 4 go on each of these, which means I now have 8. Just from this. Pieces could be used as a cabana or a tent. Yeah, that could be. It has engaged speed build mode. I'm trying. I'm trying to. Ooh, this could help me do a little bit of speed build. This is a little bit more peppy. Let me recheck something here though. Oh, need to make an adjustment here. My bad. Didn't even catch that. Did I have these reversed? Now that makes a little bit more sense. Sister leaving to go to college today. I haven't prepared for this. I'm going to try to get some food. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Enjoy that. And good luck to her at college. I work at one, so I definitely understand. Alright. More pieces that go on. See where those guys go on here. And now we go back to chill. But we're getting there. Almost there. Some fancy little fin things here on the ends. Almost there at the end. Just about. Those are shooters. That's it, guys. That's pretty intense. So he can be like swooshing around, come on down, and I'm not going to launch it, but I believe right here, bam, clicks that out, and he can go on his way. But yeah, this is fancy. Lots of good parts in here. Lots of good parts. Very cool. That is it. I can't complain. I think that was worth it. A lot of good things I can probably use at some point or another out of this in one way. So I'll have fun taking this apart off stream. Yeah, it's a very interesting effect. I think I actually popped one off here, but yeah, pretty cool. Alright guys, it's on to 11 o'clock Eastern time here. Gone for 2 hours, and I'm hungry. I've got some stuff to do before noon in particular. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of roll out of here at this point. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. We will do the Tuesday evening live stream at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And we have a few parts here to go ahead with Dion's shop part 2 build. So we will do that on Tuesday evening. Thanks for joining, guys. We'll see you next time.